You know that I'm the RWE champion. Last time, you saw me take out Demolisher. I destroyed his amulet. He's no longer around. I've destroyed him completely. So therefore, the match is now a triple threat match. Really, it's a one-on-one match. Because why should I even spend any time talking to Joe, Pimpo Joe, the supposed former owner of RWE? Instead, I'm talking to Fluff. Maybe a little history lesson. Fluff and I started this company. It's what pisses me off the most. Our hardcore matches in this backyard, in this gazebo, gave some of the greatest matches in RWE history. Matches that no one else saw. We didn't tape record the crap, but they were great matches regardless. He didn't know the meaning of pain. And that made it all much more better when I finally made him tap out on an episode of our ghetto show. But you know what? After that, something got lost along the way. When the hardcore title got materialized into an actual championship, he lost something. I don't know what it was, but he lost it. He even fought me for this. He was the second ever RWE champion, and he gave it up before the very first RWE pay-per-view. He gave it up, and he put me in a match against my best friend, and made me have to go through that. Because what? He didn't want to fight? Well, I wasn't going to take that lying down. So I invited him on my nice little highlight reel. That's right, I said highlight reel. Because I love Chris Jericho and I'll jack his shit if I want. But he came on here and I spit in his face. I spit in his face to get his blood boiling. To bring back the old Fluffy. The hardcore, crazy son of a bitch that would slap me in the face with a tire if he had to. But no. No. You see, Fluff didn't want a good hardcore match. Fluff came back. Oh yeah. But he wanted a gazebo match. Every match I faced him in, he had to have some special stipulation that put it in his favor. That match lasted less than 5 minutes. And everyone that was here, that was sitting right there, knows that when he threw me out of this gazebo in less than 5 minutes, I was so pissed off. Because I didn't want an easy way out. I didn't want something that would last so little time. I wanted an epic battle, like the old epic battles we used to have. But he didn't want that. He didn't want competition. So he won the hardcore title. Sure, I came back that night. I won the United States title, the RWE title. But you know what? I wanted the hardcore title. I put everything in my soul to be the king of hardcore. Because this company needed a hardcore champion. But the hardcore championship now has been shelved. And while you've been fighting emo kids for the last 5 years, Fluff, I've been here, in that ring, giving it everything I've got. Giving it everything that I have. I hurt my leg. I freaking went through epic 1-hour battles. I've held more championships in this company than anybody. I've solidified my legacy. And you've slowly become forgotten. Sure, the match you had last year with Will Boy was good. But you know what? One little good match doesn't make up for the history of that hardcore championship. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the fans. It's not fair to anybody that you just sit around and pretend that you're a wrestler. Either you are or you aren't. Well, I've been growing a set of balls and sitting in the middle of this ring, beating everybody that ever walked out that garage. You just sitting there watching. Well, you know what? No more. I'm inviting you on Tuesday to show up in this gazebo for my highlight reel and tell me to my face that you still got it. And tell me to my face that you are going to defend that hardcore title with everything you've got. Or I want you to lay that hardcore title on the table and walk away. It's my challenge to you. So either you show up or you get forgotten. That's all I have to say.